questions. Okay, never mind. Here, advice for dealing with advice for dealing with friend who's a woman who self-harms, boiled it down to constant verbal abuse by parents in early childhood. What's your take on this?
All right.
Do you want me to go first?
I think the stupid should go first. All right, I'll go. I'm going. All right. Check this out, man.
Okay, let me say something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
All self-harm is a reflection of internal pain, right? Which means that this person does not have the feeling that people are hearing or seeing her pain, and so she makes it visible. She makes it real by cutting herself and self-harming.
Well, that's really good, actually. Keep going.
Yeah, so I think in this case, that's a secondary process, right? The self-harm. What you need to do, who's this? Easy, well, my name, whatever. What you need to do is you need to make sure that you bring that up with them, because they might not even realize that they don't feel like they're being heard, they don't feel like they're being understood, or that people are taking their situation seriously. So they have to self-harm as a way to make it physical, right? These are invisible wounds. That's the role you play for this friend.
Jung said that. He said madness and loneliness, it's not when there's no one around you, it's when you can't communicate to the inner.
Say that again?
Jung said loneliness is not being alone. It's when a human feels like they can't communicate what they have inner, so they feel like a different species.
Yeah. Have you ever been? I feel like Zerka, you must have experienced this so often, surrounded by people and still feel lonely because you can't express yourself. That's the problem with the society we live in today. Everybody's so terrified of being judged for what they say that nobody speaks. That's why we have an epidemic of loneliness. That's why live streaming websites are so popular. People don't want to feel alone. They want to be able to hear that voice. Joe Rogan in the background. Oh, that makes me feel good. Alex Jones in the background. That makes me feel like I'm not alone. These are all. You should question everything that we do. Every behavior that we have is a reflection or a response to something that we're experiencing, either as a society or personally.
Yeah.
Anyways, I won't get too into it. But
Rosicrucian, the Rosicrucian order, the Rosicross, right? These Latin guys, they would have this thing where they ask themselves every few minutes throughout the day, am I being or am I reacting? And if you're reacting to the stimulus, you're going insane. So why are you having a cigarette? What memory are you reacting to? And you look at how little humans actually stay in the state in the present, where they're just being. Or like you look at old ladies at the park having fun feeding pigeons. That's being. But then you look at the desire world of the youth. I need. You don't need anything. Period. As soon as you have that I need impulse, you're in a Ferrari. I need. Well, that guy's in a Aventador. I need. And I'm thinking to myself, like, when have I ever just been being? Very rare.
yeah, this might sound kind of basic, but if there's one takeaway from all my counseling, it's that